Mm-hmm.
Danny said, oh, because I looked down at the camera and I kind of went like, oh man. And she's like, what, did you get the cord? And I was like, what cord? And she's like, did you get the cord back from Michael? And I said, no, I was saying that because I can't plug the microphone in this
camera. It's a different camera. Yeah.
And I was like, I didn't get the cord or the camera back from Michael yet. I just got the case because when I asked him about the camera, he was too busy and ignored me. And then she kind of gave this like, oh, well, why didn't you get the camera back? We gave it to him, so you're responsible. That was the trigger. When I said I didn't get it, I triggered her, like, because sometimes I forget things. And so she has this, like she said, the identity kind of built around that she needs to manage.
She has a trigger if you
forget things.
That if you forget things, she gets upset about it.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. So a thought is that you being forgetful, and it triggers her emotions. Her emotions jump up and go, and she feels like she has to say something. What she says is something blaming, and that triggers you.
Right.
Because you have a thought of being blamed,
being like, I'm like, oh,
which is the easy trigger, by the way. I mean, these are very common triggers.
Yeah.
Being blamed is a big one. We automatically jump, and these are the triggers that we really got to work on. Is being blamed, like trying to be dragged into other energies. And this is the meditation I'll do, by the way, is about being dragged, not being about being dragged into other energies, but it's sort of a safeguard against it. So you want to start it, and we can do a trigger thing with you and her later. Yeah, we can do it with camera. I'm gonna do it with this too.
I thought you meant the meditation. I was like,
all right, so let's just let go of anything. Take a deep breath and breathe in anything that might be on your mind, in your heart. Feel it and let it go. Do that a few times. Breathe in a new moment. Let that go too. New moment. Let it go. Now, I want you to imagine yourself as the master of your own energy. Feel an energy that you want to feel. Choose a specific energy. One of peace. Whatever peace is to you. Imagine the future does exist, but the future's never going to be the same as it was before. Imagine the fear of getting caught up in other people's energies not present, and it being replaced with this energy that you've created of peace. Imagine those who have seemingly power over you whether it be a boss, a loved one, money. Imagine for a moment that you have everything set. You'll never have to worry about money again. You'll never have to worry about anyone's energy in any situation affecting you. Imagine being free, truly free, to the point where you're able to feel this energy with no judgment. Imagine your attachment to money. Picture your attachment to money in your head and the lack of it, or the fear of not having enough. And feel it pull your energy away from this peaceful feeling. Now replace that lack of money, that fear that you won't have it, with a sense that you're gonna have everything you need. That in this moment, at least, if nothing else, you've got everything you need right now. And imagine this moment of having everything you need, projecting into the future, and the fear of death, from starvation, from no money, from rejection, just being obliterated by your feeling of peace. Imagine this feeling of peace. Imagine it taking over and being present in every moment of your life from here on forward. Imagine somebody close to you being upset with you, and this feeling of peace starting to disappear as fear starts to take hold. Now reset that moment in your mind, relive it, where you keep your sense of peace and you let their energy slowly dissipate. Imagine projecting your feeling of peace onto them. Imagining their anger fading away. Patiently maintaining your sense of peace. Imagine them getting angry, that you're not getting fearful and excited. And maintain your sense of peace. Without judgment. They're judging your sense of peace, but you're not. In fact, you're so strong in this sense of peace that You're able to walk into a group of angry people or people that are riled up. Maybe they're watching a football game. Maybe they're arguing. Maybe they're arguing over a topic that they feel is really important. Imagine this disturbing energy and imagine yourself not being influenced by the disturbing energy.
I need your phone to call them to see if they're gonna give us a ride.
Imagine yourself somewhat like an animal or a dog that just doesn't get wrapped up in this energy. There's nothing you can do about it. You don't even speak the same language. Now, as an ending to this meditation, we're going to do some verbal sounds that represent the feeling that we're carrying with us. And if you're in a group, I want you to, one at a time, make the sound you're feeling, that you want to carry with you throughout this day today. And then I want you to pick someone else in the room, ideally a group of 3 or 4 people. Pick someone else's energy that you really want to resonate with. Maybe the sound was something you resonate with, or maybe your own sound is you're resonating with. And then as you pick a new frequency and you try again, start to harmonize until you have a unified feeling, so you're on the same wavelength with those around you and you can powerfully disemanate negative energies together. If you want to start, Thomas, by creating a sound that represents the peaceful energy that you want to maintain. You start to get wrapped up later in the day into the energies of the movement or something going on around you. The more you check back in with this energy, the more it will be present. And the more in the future you can keep checking back in with it. Maintain it as long as you can. Share it, emanate it, and then when it slips from your grasps, come back to it. And see your future in a whole new light. See your future as one where you take control, you take the power back in spite of judgment, in the face of everything that is to come, all the challenges. That you're able to create your own energy, peace being one of them, starting with peace, and are able to share this peace with those around you and those who have done this exercise with you.